Alright y'all, it's day 2. It's raining. It's nasty out. I got an umbrella thing attached to the tree up here making a bunch of noise, so I'm sure that'll scare all the deer off. But who knows? I'm a little sweaty, so I got my head out trying to get some air. I haven't seen anything yet, although I just got in the tree about 5 minutes ago. So it's supposed to rain all morning into the afternoon, and it may let off by 3 or so. Tomorrow and the next day are supposed to be really, really good days. A little cold snap might get them moving again. They've been kind of absent as far as all my buddies have told me this week. It seems like the bucks got a doe and have just been holding them down for the week. So hopefully we'll get some more activity coming up as some other does maybe get into season. I don't know if they're all happening at the same time or what, but they haven't seen a ton. So we're hoping for some action today. Hopefully the rain will keep my scent down. I got a little sweaty coming out here, but I'm hoping that doesn't have any adverse effects. It's not terribly cold. It's 55 degrees or so, but I got plenty of layers on. Last night I did okay. I only got a little bit cold in my toes. You can see where my flashlight was rubbing against my head this morning. All right, I'm gonna settle in. All right, it's been about an hour. I saw a doe earlier. I got a buddy who is way up the hill over there, about 800 yards or so. He said he saw a shooter and a couple other deer, but nothing got close enough to him. I am not particularly hopeful, but I'm gonna stick it out. I got, I got a muffin in my bag and a bottle of water, and the umbrella's doing a pretty good job keeping the water off. I've made a couple holes in it, leaking every now and again, splashing on me, but for the most part, it's not too bad out here, although the rain is making a bunch of noise on this umbrella. If anybody wants to figure out how to make an umbrella that doesn't make a bunch of noise in the woods, that sure would be nice. All right, it's the afternoon, day 2. I didn't stay very long this morning. I think I was out of the woods by 9:30. And it's finally quit raining. A little bit of drips here and there, but the wind still kicked up pretty good. But it's not particularly cold, thankfully. I'm still sitting in the same spot I had the last 2 sits. There are tons of scrapes. I'm sorry, not scrapes, rubs. There are tons of rubs up and down the tree line back behind me over here. That whole tree line on the side of that field is covered in them, fresh ones. And so I'm hoping it's not just happening at midnight, and might be somebody cruising during the day. Now that the rain's quit, might get some action here, so here's hoping. So I just did another calling sequence. Still haven't seen anything except for one little doe when I first got up in the tree here. It's pretty peaceful up here, pretty nice. Good opportunity to do some praying and, getting back to a little less fuzz in the brain, which is always nice. It's still a little bit early for the night, so I still got another hour and a half. It's only 4 o'clock right now. Hopefully something will turn up in the next hour and a half. It's kind of hazy out, as you can see, so I might not have as much hunting light. I'm really hoping something comes out of this corner right here, or maybe over that way and wants to come see me, but all my wind is blowing that direction right out here, so I don't know. And I got like some cover scent on, and my clothes smell like dirt, but I don't know if that'll keep enough of the stink off of the wind. We'll see what happens. I still got the umbrella up, but I may get rid of that by the end of the night. We'll see how it goes. Alright, this is officially the closest deer I've had to me in the last day and a half. It's about 75 yards maybe. We'll see what happens. If I get a shot I can't pass up, it'll happen. There's a shooter out here chasing deer. Chasing them does around. You see him run? Man, he's trying to get them. I wish they'd come back my way, but they're about 300 yards up there right now. I cruised right up on this deer on my way out of the stands. I thought it was a big doe, and I crouched down on the ground to get a shot at it, and it came in at 10 yards from me, a little tiny chip shot from the ground. And ended up being a probably 1.5-year-old Forky, and he's just making all kind of fuss now since he got up close to me. That was a really cool experience. He was walking right at me, just a beeline. Had no idea I was sitting here. I'm just crouched down on the ground here, right up next to this little brush line. All right, I'm gonna see if I can get anything else scared up on the way out of here. Really screw up this area for tomorrow.